Hey y'all. Okay, so today we are having a mother-daughter day. Me and my daughter kind of been cooped up in the house for the last couple weeks. Not really doing too much because one, it's been extremely cold outside. The weather haven't been too great. However, I decided like, hey, it's Friday. Let's go out. Let's enjoy some outside fresh air. So we're gonna go first get a cup of coffee because I feel like I'm gonna need it for the day. And then after our coffee, we're gonna go to the library for story time. Now, they have these like free classes at the library. I love going to them. However, they get booked up really fast. And I did not register for this class ahead of time, but it said that the class was full. So I'm hoping that we can still get into the class if I just get there early. It says on a first come, first serve basis. So okay, so yeah, so if you register for the class ahead of time, it actually doesn't guarantee your spot during story time. It's on a first come, first serve basis. So basically it means if you get there early enough, stand in line, you can get a spot during story time. And the reason why it's so popular, one, it gives the toddlers something to do. It's not really many things like, you know, I consider like appropriate for toddlers to do in the area, like, you know, by themselves. There's a lot of like play stuff, but to me they're designed for like bigger kids. And what I mean by bigger kids, I would say about 3 to 4, and some more mature 2-year-olds. So my daughter will be 2 next month. However, she's on the younger side of 2. So a lot of those big play areas, she's still really afraid to go, you know, venture all by herself and play. So like the story time at the library is just perfect for her. It's like a small setting, not too many kids. It's an opportunity for her to play with other kids that's small around her age, because the age group for the class is 0 to 3. So I feel like, you know, because she's like on the younger side of 2, this is like the perfect opportunity for her to like play with kids that's kind of like around her age range. So, and it's also free. So if you have your local library, I don't care where you're located at, they're most likely have some type of free classes that they offer. And this library is our first time going to this one, but we have been to other libraries like in our area. So I'm excited because she has not been around like any other kids to play with in like a month or so. So hopefully today's class is a success and we're able to get in there. So, but first up, we're gonna get a cup of coffee. I just want like a small black coffee with cream and sugar from Dunkin' Donuts. Nothing fancy.
Can I be?
Hi, yes, can I do just a small black coffee with 2 creams and 2 sugars, please?
Is it small hard copy, 2 cream, 2 sugar?
Yes.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Okay.
Hey, thank you.
Okay.
Hello, how you doing? Sorry, I should have had this out. Oh, Bailey, you're fine, Bailey. You're fine. Hold on. I got $3. Uh-huh. You said 306? All right. 3. Yeah, thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay, so we got our coffee, and the good thing about the Dunkin' Donuts is literally next door to the library. So my coffee will remain hot and ready for story time. Now, I don't know if I could bring coffee in, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and drink some before I go inside, just in case they say I gotta throw it out, and I'll be upset that I didn't drink any coffee before I had to throw it away. So. Okay, so we just left the library. The class was really fun and cute for her. I think consistency is going to be key for my daughter. Her being a preemie and NICU baby, we already are working on a couple social delays that she may have. And the fact that she's also home with me during the day, she's not really around a lot of other children's. I think the class, once it became full, it was too much for her. But in the earlier start of the class, was only like a few kids in the class. She did really well with that. It wasn't until the class got like completely full when I was like, okay, she kind of, you know, only wanted to kind of be near me, didn't really want to go out there and play. So, but I realized she will get to that point. It's just going to be consistency and continue to work with her to be more social with other kids. But other than that, the class was great. They had free play like the first 15 minutes, and then they went to story time and sung some songs, and then they went back to free play, and then they closed out with another story and another goodbye song. So the class was really cute. I definitely think it's worth going once or twice a week for the hour. We had a lot of fun. Okay, so I just left Ulta. I feel like I got everything I needed to kind of get back into start doing my makeup again. I got some setting powder, finishing powder. I needed a new eyeliner, some mascara, some new lip gloss and lip liner. So I just kind of got like my quote unquote starting kit that I needed to kind of get back into doing my face up a little bit more. And especially the fact that I'm going to be like doing a lot of more YouTube videos. Not saying that you have to be dolled up to do these videos. However, I think I would feel more comfortable if I had some makeup on my face. So I'm excited to kind of start that process of doing like makeup again. I haven't really doing like my whole makeup face thing in like years. Normally I'm just like an eyeliner girl and maybe a little bit of foundation if I have like big blemishes on my face like I have now. But I haven't really done like a full face since like my late 20s, since my 20s in general. So I'm gonna start really kind of taking care more of my face and skincare. One is that I'm getting older, and two, I just want to start feeling more dialed up. You kind of lose that when you are at home all day with your toddler. You don't really make up your face. You just kind of wash your face, put some clothes on. But I feel like even if I'm in the house, putting on a little bit of makeup probably would just kind of brighten my day, or kind of So I'm also excited to say that for Christmas, I got a whole bunch of scrapbooking stuff because I wanted to start scrapbooking again for a hobby. I used to scrapbook all the time. Like that used to be like my little thing to do when I was in high school. Because back then, we didn't have all these photos on our phone. We had our digital camera. So we got excited when it was time to print out our pictures at like Walgreens or CVS. Now, since having like these updated phones and stuff, all of our pictures and video are on the phone. I don't print any pictures out, but I want to get back into that habit. I used to love scrapbook. I used to love printing out my pictures and get cute little stickers and write cute little notes with the gel pens on it. I want to get back to that. Okay, so I'm gonna do also like a little Ulta haul of everything that I got from Ulta to kind of get my makeup starter kit started. Now, disclaimer, I do already have some makeup already, like some, my foundation, some concealer. So I have kind of like the basics already at home, but I kind of feel like I was lacking a few other things that I may need to kind of really do a full face. So on and off, I spent a total of $125. I had a $30 gift card, so I only spent $95. And I actually kind of think that's ridiculous, doing the fact that I probably only got like 7 or 8 items. I don't know. I don't do makeup as much anymore, so I don't know if that's like crazy or if that's just about the normal people spend by makeup. I don't know. Now I did get this this L'Oreal Infallible finishing powder. Now, my sister told me not to get anything too fancy because I don't do my makeup often. I'm just kind of getting back to doing it. So she talked me out of getting the $50 finishing powder that I actually wanted, but she said this is a good alternative just to kind of get me back, because what if I don't know what I'm doing or I stop really doing my face again. But this is what I got. And I also got a setting powder, Laura Mercier setting powder. Now, this was really expensive. However, when I was like TikToking what type of powders to get, everyone recommended this. They said this was like the OG of setting powders, and that if I'm going to get a good setting powder, that this was a good option. And I got 2 lip glosses. I'm really am a NYX and e.l.f. Lip person. They're affordable, and I actually love nude colors. So I never tried this one, but I'm kind of interested. This is like a lip oil one, so I'm interested in see how this actually looks on my lips. But this is my go-to lip gloss. I have like 3Ds that in my bag already that I know that I'm down to like a little bit, so I definitely was going to get more of this. And I brought a powder brush because I got 2 types of powders to use, so I don't have one. And then I just kind of got me the e.l.f. eyeliner. Now, this is a cheap eyeliner, so I don't know if it's going to be one of those eyeliners that actually lasts me all day. But again, I'm trying to get back into doing makeup, so I wasn't trying to go crazy expensive. I just kind of wanted to get something to start me off again. And then I got the NYX lip liner. I love their lip liner and lip glosses, but this is a new color for me. This is called Espresso, so we'll see how this turns out. And I brought me a powder all over powder brush. So, which is really crazy to me that all these items cost me over $100. Oh, I did get this right here. Now, I have never used this before in my life. I don't know what the results would be, if this is even any good. I just know that I was looking for like a toner pad type of thing that was going to help with like the blemishes and removing blackheads, and instead it does all of that. So I never used this brand before. I'm not sure if this is actually any good, but we are going to try it out and see, and I'll let you guys know if this actually works or not. But I don't know, when I was there it said, oh, it's the #1 Korean brand facial product stuff. So I was like, okay, we'll get it. It was only like $22, so you get 90 pads in here, so that should hopefully last me a long time. We'll see. But I don't know, I haven't been in Ulta a long time, and I have not bought makeup in a long time, so I don't even know I'm going to be buying makeup often because this was $100. So hopefully this lasts me a while. I'm hoping that even if I do my face often, like, you know, every other day, that this will at least last me another 2 to 3 months. We'll see.